Welcome back to Moving Past Your Past. Again, thanks for joining me, and please keep inviting people. So what I'm going to do on Fridays is called Blessed Bonus Friday. So those 3 questions you guys have answered one of the questions was, what was the topic that you would maybe like to hear? So doesn't mean I'm going to do this every Friday, but a lot of Fridays I am going to actually take some of your alls and actually give a talk about it. So today is from AG. He wants to know a little bit about leadership and how to do that within his community. So today the topic is leadership is servant leadership. Again, leadership is servant leadership. Servant leadership is not its own style. Leadership is servant leadership. You have a story. Yes, you have a story. And that story can bless others. 1 Corinthians 10:13 says this: "No temptation has overtaken you except such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not allow you to be tempted beyond what you are able, but with the temptation will also make the way of escape that you may be able to bear it." 1 Peter 5:8-9 says, "Be alert and of sober mind. Your enemy the devil prowls around like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour. Resist him, standing firm in the faith, because you know that the family of believers throughout the world is undergoing the same kind of sufferings." What I want to make sure you guys understand, your story can bless somebody else. The sufferings and things that have happened to other people have happened to you, have happened to others. Now that you understand that you are not the only one going through what you are going through, what will you do? First, let me say, even though you are not the only one going through it, it can feel this way because we do not reach out. This goes back to pride. Even though others have gone through what you are going through, they cannot understand how you feel. Let me say this here: never ever tell someone you know how they feel, even if you have gone through the same thing. This will make that person shut down and not hear the rest of what you say. The next thing I want you to know is you will get through this. The word "through" literally means from one end to the other. You will not always be in it, but in order to get out, this will take perseverance and resilience. How do you get to these 2 things? I'm glad you asked. First, it is accepting that whatever happened, happened. Next, do not condemn yourself. Show yourself self-compassion. Forgive yourself. Tell yourself, hey, that might not have been a good decision I made, but do not tell yourself that you are bad, because we all fall and make mistakes. Lastly, grow and move forward. Learn from the mistakes. Set up plans so it does not happen again, and then use it as a blessing. So now that kind of gets me to where we're going in this topic of leadership. Say this with me: I am a leader. Hold on. I know I didn't ask if you were a leader or not, and you were expecting that question. I literally stated you are a leader. So let's try this again. I am a leader. Good job. I heard you that time. Matthew 20:28 says, "Just as the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve and to give his life a ransom for many." Jesus was and is the greatest example we have of a leader. As a leader, he not only told us his purpose, but his actions revealed it. And the fact that you are in a relationship with God through Christ, you are a leader because he lives in you through the Holy Spirit. See, once again, we have allowed the world to tell us that a leader must have a title or have power. But guess what? Sorry to bust your bubble. You do have a title, Christian. And guess what? You do have power, the Holy Spirit. So say it with me one more time. I am a leader. See, now I heard most people say it that time. Good job. So let's go over some characteristics of this kind of leadership. First, let me make sure you understand, in its simplest form, leadership is influence. Let me read this quote from Quincy Adams: "If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader." Secondly, if you cannot lead yourself, it will be hard to lead others. Evaluate how you lead yourself before you step out to be a leader to others. This does not mean you are not a leader, but to be effective, you have to get you together first. So I'm going to come at this a little bit different way. Let's talk about what a leader is not. Okay? A leader is not a scarcity. It is not an exclusive club. Everyone is a leader. A leader is not arrogant. They are humble. A leader is not self-interested. They put others in need of them before themselves. They put others' needs first and always see a bigger plan ahead. A leader is not just a follower and is not the first. A leader does not desire followers because they know they are just another link and are building other leaders. A leader is not an expert. You just share what you have. This is why everyone is a leader, because in some areas you will be stronger and in other areas I will be stronger. A leader, a true leader, understands this and is okay with this. So now that you know you are a leader and what characteristics make up a leader, I want you to every day walk with your head held high and be ready and free to share your story. Your story at one point may have been your pain or your addiction, but now it is your platform to help someone else come out or never go in. This is just one way you can serve and help others. This is your way to influence someone else. I'll leave you with this. 2 Corinthians 3:17 says, "Now the Lord is the Spirit, and where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty." Emancipation from bondage, true freedom. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Please continue to share and invite others. And again, know that you are a leader, and because you are a leader, you have a story to tell. Tell that story and watch it bless other people. God bless.